This is Morris Ravioli with Weasel News.
Hello, I was just calling about the job.
Okay, are you interested in doing camera and boom mic work?
I am.
All right, perfect. And I have another question. Are you affiliated by any chance?
No, sir. Very clean. Very. I
Okay,
usually work taxi.
and this is for clothing purposes, not gender purposes. Are you female clothing or male clothing?
Female clothing.
Okay, not a problem. I just wanted to make sure because we don't have a Weasel News vest for females, but we have something we can work with. Are you looking for pay as well, I take it?
Yes, more
Of
so.
course.
More so just experience. I mean, money is always an important thing, but
Oh, of course. I just wanted to make sure what your aim of the game here is. But if you want experience, there's plenty of that. I have one guy who's already headed to Weasel News, so you'll be the third. After that, I'll probably take the flyer down if you go right around with me. We can do like one or two interviews, see how you guys like it. If you don't, you can go off back to your normal day of business. If not, stick with me, and I'll keep paying you guys.
of course. So, should I meet up with you now?
Uh,
Question mark. I didn't understand what you were saying.
got you. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll give you a text message for a location to meet. Okay?
Of course. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem. I'll see you from you soon.
See you soon. That didn't go so bad, guys. That was all right.
Oh, how's it going?
Hello, how we doing?
Doing amazing. So you are interested in the job position, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and come back here. And so what position were you, interested in? Were you interested in doing camera work or boom mic work?
At the moment, boom mic work sounds nice.
Okay. Boom mic work is the easiest one. It's usually camera work support.
Mm-hmm.
Camera work is the hardest one. We have a changing booth right here, right in front of the middle sink. So just go ahead and put body armor on. I think it's for males, it's 51. Actually, you know what? There is no Weasel News for females. So you're going to have to go through it, find a clean vest, find one of the vests, go through it. I think one of the police vests is one of them you can do,
Okay,
but it's going
okay.
to be under body armor.
I'm gonna turn this way real quick.
Yeah,
There we
I'll get out
go.
of your shot.
I appreciate that.
No problem. There you go.
This yellow?
Uh, yep, that should be good. Let me make sure there's nothing in the back. Yeah, that's solid. That's sharp. Actually, that's perfect. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, hopefully the student comes back soon. So I'll show you the rest of Weasel News.
Alrighty.
So right now, I'm renting the property. I don't own it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, over there we have our green room, which goes to the helicopter pad on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
That was for the bathrooms, as you can see, and then our office rooms are going to be up here.
So what is your name again?
My name is going to be Morris Ravioli. I'm technically acting manager right now, so we'll see how far this goes. As you can see, I've been hiring people,
Mm-hmm.
and this job has kind of a high turnover rate. And it's not because it's bad; it's just I I make sure that well, I tell people to keep their normal job and keep this as a part-time job. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, this is our podcast room and our mixing room. So it's a little cool little corner. Just wanted to show you this real fast,
Okay. Okay.
and then we have our office rooms over here.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to take a moment, if you're doing camera work and you need to do some editing and you need a clean space, kind of clear your head, those are always available. I don't want anybody to feel like they can't come here and relax and, all that good stuff. Just try not to bring all your hoodlum friends and act all crazy. That's all I ask. But my office is right here. So far, we have our common room where we think about our ideas. Every time before we go out, we try to cover ideas. I like to keep a list about 3 ideas before we head out, and we make sure everybody is heard on the camera crew. And
Mm-hmm.
from there, then we go and attack the things that we have on the list, and we
Mm-hmm.
start networking and making phone calls as much as possible.
Okay.
So you said,
That's pretty
oh,
cool.
hold on real quick. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the camera guy isn't showing up. So, you ready to roll?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. I am gonna have to ask you to do the camera. Is that okay?
Um, that
Do you
is
know how
okay.
to do you know how to work with the camera?
Um, kind of. Like, so my eyes are always rolling. Um, so,
Gotcha. So think about that. So this thing's a little finicky. We're trying to work with it right now. We're doing the best we can. So if you flex your E muscle, you'll go into the eye side of it.
oh,
And
that's
you can
cool.
see, yeah, and as you can see, your mobility is kind of limited. You can only move forward, and it's a little wonky. So go ahead, take your time, get used to it for a little bit. I'm gonna, if you want to try and get any angles and stuff like that, I'll be here with the news mic, and then we'll go ahead. They're really easy. Eventually, it's just gonna be you standing there and holding the camera for me, and I'll pay you for it. Speaking of that, as soon as you're ready, I can go ahead and pay you for getting started. I'll shoot you about 7,000 if that's okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Is it possible for me to like bring my camera angle down because I'm very tall above you?
Like, yeah, unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It's you got to work with the angles. You can't really bring it down. It sucks. So
Okay, okay. We can manage.
exactly. Move that we got until it gets a little better. I'm hoping with this new phone, iOS coming, on our cell phones,
Hmm.
uh, it should be tomorrow. We should be getting a little bit more better equipment, in my opinion. We might actually the equipment might be outdated to the point where we might be using our phones for everything now. So we'll see how that works out.
I've been looking at the new phone. Some people are using it and it looks really, really nice.
Yeah, I want to use it. I really do. But if if it's hopefully it works. I just want everything to work when it comes out. Yeah.
It looks like it worked. The only thing that was finicky is whenever an officer cuffs somebody with the while they're recording.
Uh, yeah, that does. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. Should probably just hang up immediately when that happens. You know what I mean?
Mhm. So
Okay.
I do have a question before we leave.
Okay.
So my eyes are always capturing. So is there a certain place that I put the footage at?
So, how my camera crew is working right now, since like I said, I'm barely getting this thing off the ground. You're probably looking at day 4 right now.
Oh, that's cool.
So I haven't gotten a hold of the Weasel News website yet, and if I do, what I plan on doing is making it interchangeable for people who are working, or like for instance, you give me the footage, and I'll go ahead and approve it and upload it onto the website
Hmm.
because the Weasel News website is like outdated. It has if you go, I don't know if you've ever been on the laptop here.
No, I have not.
Yeah, if you go on the laptop, you can buy them at the phone store. I'm sorry if I sound a little low today. I'm a little tired. I've been doing this for 3 days and I'm completely exhausted.
No, you're okay. You're okay. I
but
understand.
but I'm ready to go out for at least a couple interviews today, and I want to make sure that we're still running well. You know?
Hmm.
So, but anyways, yeah, if you get yourself a laptop, you can go onto the Weasel News website, and if you look at Weasel News website, you'll find some extremely outdated information because the last post was from January 5th. Nothing against the owner, Miss Madison of Weasel News. I understand the work that I saw on there. It looked fucking pristine, but I guess it just kind of fell through, and more important things came to Madison's table, which is fine, and or the developing crew. But from what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this more of a fun kind of thing for everybody. I want people that are coming to the city to be a little more interested in what we can find out here. Maybe if they're trying to learn the ropes, this is a good way of doing it.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Well, perfect. I'm glad that you're in that position. So if you want to go ahead and put down the camera, if you want, we can go ahead and do a coverage on a restaurant.
Oh, sure. Which restaurant?
We gotta find out which one's open first, so let's check out
Just
Bleeder.
a restaurant. That's cool. I like Ortega's. They're pretty neat. A little
Damn.
sexy though.
Yeah, I've been to actually. We need to go back to Ortega's. I've been covering a story with them. 24/7's open, but I've been there. I did a whole thing with them yesterday, so I need to leave them alone.
What
My van's over
about
here.
what about Grove? I'm sure Grove 24/7 will be open.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
that's
I'm
what you were
saying.
talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get to the van.
I bought a lottery ticket. Let me
Shit.
scratch the lottery ticket.
Definitely do it. I thought someone was shooting outside right now. I was like, hold on.
Oh, I lost.
Come welcome to
Okay,
my
I'm
world.
ready. But I've stopped all nicotine and it's killing me.
Okay, I thought that's a local. All right, let's go try and find someone fresh around here that we can interview.
Okay. Keep my
Think
eyes peeled.
we'll wait for like a good place to open up. 24/7. I just did them yesterday, and I think it's best to stay away from them because I started a beef with somebody with them because of the interview. It was a whole thing.
The interviewer is starting beef. That's funny.
Well, when you kind of show people the news, they find out news themselves, you know?
What do you mean?
So this guy was talking shit on Twitter basically about Ballas well, sorry, Bleeder, and when it came down to it, uh he was trying to be really secretive about it. We got an interview with him, put his photo on blast, and the Ballers called me. It was like, "Where is this motherfucker? We're gonna go get him."
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So, yeah, causing some beef.
just a tiny bit. Nothing too bad. I just bought a G-Wagon. I'm not sure if it's a G-Wagon. Looks exactly like a G-Wagon, so I'm gonna call it one, but I bought like a salmon pink G-Wagon and it looks so nice.
All right, it helps you get around the city.
No, absolutely.
That's what's important. If I'm able to kind of like, I have kind of a premise of an idea of what I could do for Weasel News, and like I said, if I get a hold of the website, that's a big plan. But if I can set out jobs accordingly, if I can hire two people under an interviewer somehow, and then have that as a high turnover rate where I can exchange it out and everybody gets paid properly, that would be nice, you know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So I could know people aren't. I'm going to get pulled over right now. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Interview the cop. Be like, we were speeding because we wanted to have an interview with you.
Oh, yeah, then they'll really take my ass to jail, especially if it's a rookie. Yeah, I'm good. All right, let's see if we can get one of these ladies right here to do an interview. Okay. Hello, miss.
Hi.
Would you,
Um,
both of you be willing to do an interview?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second. What do you think would be a good? Do you want to get the background of the city, or do you guys want to get the back wall?
Let's probably the city because the rest of this place looks a little ghetto.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let us know when the camera is in a good shot.
2, 1, and
This is Morris Ravioli with Weasel News After Dark, and we just ran into these two fine ladies on the street here, and we just kind of wanted to get an insight of how their day's going. Excuse me, miss, what's your name?
My name. Sorry about that.
Are
Oh
we
my
gonna
God.
really rehash this, Mandy?
My name is Mandy Payne. How are you doing?
No.
Miss Payne, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'd be doing better if my sister didn't stick me in the
I
woods
did
and
not.
throw me in the sewers.
I did not.
Okay.
Okay, so like, okay, hear me out, Mandy. Okay. I know that you don't believe me, but you fell down some stairs in the casino.
Okay,
Why
so
does it sound like a big cute gaslight girl bossing me again?
No. So she fell down some stairs in the casino. I literally had to drive her to pillbox. I put her in the stretcher They tried to put her into the bed, and she fell through the void. I was driving around trying to find her. I was upset because I was like, is there a void in Pillbox that just took my sister?
Sure.
And then the EMS were like, oh well, oops, say la vie. There goes your sister. And I was so pissed at them. I literally was like, we're gonna talk about this whenever we're done here.
No.
And I stormed out, and then basically I found her in a wedding dress, and she was saying that she woke up with a rat king, and was basically being asked to marry the said rat king in the sewers.
Here's what the EMS told me, that she got me to the pillbox, put me in a wedding dress, threw me into the sewers, and left me there with a giant smelly rat that looked kind of like Master Splinter from what is it called? TMNT? That Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Okay.
And he literally said, I want you to be my rat queen and take care of my 36 children with me. And I looked around, and there was 36 little stinky rats running around me going, be our father, be our father. And I'm like, don't you mean mother? But I think they're uneducated and smelly, so I know the difference. And I like beat up the rat king, and I ran out of there in the wedding dress and high heels, screaming, crying, and pissing myself. It was so scary.
I literally didn't do that though. I literally didn't do that.
Sure, but why would EMS lie to me like that? They wouldn't lie
because they don't want to be sued for somebody falling into the void that they keep into the in the pillbox. Obviously.
Sure.
They've got a portal to hell apparently.
Okay. So this all started with falling down the stairs at the casino.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay. So Miss Payne, would you say that you have a hard time overcoming obstacles?
No. I don't
No?
think so.
Not climbing steps and.
No, she jumped. She tried to get down the stairs faster, and she jumped, and then basically tripped on her heel. And
what are you talking
yes,
about?
you did. I literally watched you. Crumpled like Peter Griffin style.
So you heard it here first. If you trip over at the casino, you never know what's going to happen. You might end up in a wedding dress and married to the rat king in the sewers. So let's just go ahead and be a little safe. Make sure that we're climbing down those stairs properly, not jumping. And let's make sure we don't end up at EMS, with Nancy taking us, because that's definitely what it sounds like the situation here.
Nancy, I'm Candy. That's Mandy.
Mandy. I apologize. No, I'm talking about Nancy at EMS. She's one of the fine people that will come and pick you up if you, if you wait around long enough. She's kind of one of the local EMS workers.
Yeah, she's the local EMS. You just kind of like, whenever the EMS aren't here, you kind of talk to her.
It's definitely like that. She tends to stuff a lot of people with Jello, so they tend to forget a lot of things, not as well as being treated with the regular EMS. So I'm glad that we got that figured out. But as for this Rat King situation, I really hope you get your divorce resolved and everything is settled with that. Did you want to say anything to our viewer? Well, actually, let me get your point of view. So, from after the casino, what did you experience? And after trying to figure out where she was at EMS, what other unfortunate things did you have to go through?
Okay, so I was actually really upset because I was like, oh my god, my sister just kind of fell through the ground in a portal. And when I was like, is there anything you guys can do about this? It seems like you guys aren't very faith here. And they're like, yeah, it's okay, it'll be fine. And I was like, this is not fine, that's my twin sister, what the hell? And so I was like, okay, screw this, I'm gonna go look for her, and if I find her somewhere in the freaking planet that wasn't nearby, I was gonna come back and I was gonna talk to them about this, and I still plan to talk to them about this because this is stupid. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be blamed for something I didn't do.
All right, so it looks like we have a big issue here. Hopefully it can get resolved soon. This lady isn't going to go down without a fight. She's not going to get blamed for something she didn't do, and I completely respect her decision. So with that being said, do both of you have anything to say to our viewers before we end this interview?
Yeah, be careful in the sewers. There's a giant rat who's going to try and marry you.
I was going to say, be careful at EMS, because obviously they have a portal to hell that takes you to the sewers.
Hey, well, you heard it here. Be careful of rats and sewers, because you never know. You might end up married. This is going to be Morris Ravioli with Weasel News After Dark. Going back to you, James. Perfect. I appreciate you, ladies. Thank you so much for participating. And telling us your story.
Yeah, no, thank you. Wasn't expecting the news to pop up for it, but I'm glad that the word got out, and maybe Miss Mandy here will actually believe me when I even used our secret code word of I'm not lying.
I'll believe you when you get the EMS lady that you were talking about, but there was no blonde with a ponytail.
Seriously, no, it wasn't my fault that she left. She probably ran because she knew I was gonna come back for her. She didn't even get me on Twitter. I even, excuse me, Bleeder. Sorry, Bleeder. Forgot they changed the stupid name.
I was going to say it's Bleeder.
Yeah, I know. Stupid change. Imagine. It's almost like calling the website X. Crazy.
Disgusting. Anyways, let's go find this chick because I want to see her side.
Be safe, guys.
Yeah,
Alrighty,
thank
well,
you.
That was
Thank
an
you.
interesting story.
All right, let's roll out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Some quick shots.
What was that?
Did you get some sweet camera angles?
I did. It was decent.
Perfect. Hey, you'd be surprised on what people have to say out here on the streets.
I was surprised. That was our first interview, and that was entertaining as hell.
Oh, you haven't even seen the police ones. Those are my favorite ones.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, sir. Are you busy?
Am I busy?
Yeah, are you busy right now?
No.
All right. Did you want to do an interview with us?
Do I want to do an interview?
Yeah. Oh, damn. Don't hit the van, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Do an interview with the wall, jerk.
Well, tell you that it has more personality than you, okay? So maybe
you
I
know
will.
What? You know what?
Nah, man, quit messing up the van.
He got scared.
Get out there. Get out
Oh, hell no, I ain't getting out. You out here hitting things and acting wild. Act like you ain't got no damn sense. I don't want to see what happens. Well, if I get out, can I report it to the news?
Yes.
You said yes?
Is Morris here?
Yes, ma'am.
Morris, it's your favorite bunny.
Oh, it's Miss Bunny. The party always follows this lady.
Oh yeah.
How's everybody doing today? Oh, we're trying to find interviews.
Oh, what's the interview about?
Well, we just talked to a lady, and she said that she fell down the stairs at the casino, ended up here at EMS, then fell into the sewer somehow, and then ended up marrying the Rat King and woke up in a wedding dress.
What the hell?
Oh, iconic.
I saw that dress.
She sounds fun.
She's actually really interesting. You guys should, you all should go talk to her. If you
I just woke up here too.
All right. You all out doing crazy shit or what?
No, my friend just sucks at driving in the gas station.
I've been there.
Yeah, you know, stay away from those gas stations now.
Yeah, those pumps will they'll blow up if you hit them.
Oh yeah, they all did. Every single one of them.
Oh jeez. Oh,
Yeah.
there's the missus right there. The two ladies right there.
Oh. What?
Weasel News.
Yes, sir.
All right, bye,
Weasel News.
Morris.
You have a good one, buddy.
You working hard or hardly working?
Yes.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we're actually doing pretty good. I have a. Oh, how's it going?
Can you interview my friend?
Read the sign.
No,
He's
no,
got a
no,
sign.
don't
Read
worry.
the sign.
No, she was talking about it and she was like wanting to do it. She's just a little shy.
Read the sign.
Alright.
He's got a sign. Read the sign.
This is the land of opportunity to get out. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
What's that?
Oh, we got Weasel News out here?
Yes, sir. Looking for the next big interview.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, he's got you. He's got you. Hey, you need your windows clean. He's
Yeah,
got
you'll
you
find
right
it
now. Look at that
someday,
form.
man. Keep looking.
Big man.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Oh, my neck.
Oh.
That sounded a little more pleasurable than it.
Yeah. Oh.
I think her neck hurts.
Oh.
Hey, recruit. Her neck hurts. Go check
I'm gonna
that
get
out.
on out of here. You all have a good one.
See you later, Weasel.
Is Pegasus a dealership?
It's going to be for anything that you need: boats, planes, specialty vehicles, I guess.
Okay.
Oddly, back in the day, I used to rent a bus for them.
Like a public transportation bus?
Yeah, they were one of the few people that had a public transportation bus in the city, and I would go down there, pay a rental fee for it, and I would use it in the city.
Okay. Did you get a lot of
Yeah.
business?
Back in the day, it wasn't really much of a business because I tried to do it as more of a free business, but back in the day, a lot of people were interested in what I was doing.
Hmm.
But, you know, this whole Weasel News thing really gives me a flashback of when I did start doing the bus business, and I kind of see where this Weasel News thing is going to go. Not in a negative way, but I know what happens when you apex, I guess.
Like when you get in the prime of Weasel News, and then
Yeah,
what comes after?
exactly, because there is this point in period of time where people are going to have a certain expectation of you, and if you don't exceed those expectations every single time, you tend to get washed away very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it, it could be just about flying in, being active, doing the things, but in certain situations, how everything fell down for me was people stopped caring about talking to people. Like what we're doing right now, people stopped caring about this. You know what I mean?
But this is so fun.
Exactly, and that's kind of where I'm trying to shine a little light on it, but it's going to be hard. It's a
I
long road,
understand.
and I'm having a lot of contemplating within mind. And who the hell is this guy? Oh, it's a cop. My major contemplation is just if I'm allowed to do this while working as a sheriff at the same time, because this is really a civilian job.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, for me, this my goal is to become an officer.
Okay, well, I am technically currently employed by the BCSO. I am a sheriff.
I used to work for BCSO. I was not in this county. I used to be a lawyer in another city, and I worked directly with BCSO on RICO cases. It was really fun.
Damn, that does sound fun. All right, let's go ahead and. Hello there.
Hey, I haven't seen you since Yellow Jet. Looking good, sir. Looking good.
Appreciate it. I wanted to see if we could get an interview with a Pegasus employee.
Sure. What would you guys like to know?
Well, a couple questions. What type of things do you offer here as for services? What type of people come through to rent the, specialty vehicles as helicopters and boats and all that good stuff? And, I used to come down here and rent buses from the place back in the day, so I wanted to see what else you guys have to offer.
We don't do the buses anymore.
Yep.
We still have them, and I mean, if you really needed a bus, I guess we could, send one out. We don't
Discussion.
really advertise that one there. It's
Gotcha.
the same thing. We have our Pegasus website has an aircraft catalog that shows everything we have available for rent. It's just sorted by tiers or type of aircraft, or if you're able to do deliveries with it.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Can we get this all in the interview real quick? Sorry, we're not live yet.
Oh, I thought we were
Yeah.
doing okay. All
No,
right.
we're not live. Sorry. I apologize. I noticed you were getting into it right now.
Well, yeah, you were asking me questions. I'm letting you know.
I was.
See,
I was just
the news is supposed to be ready at all times, right?
They are, but unfortunately, we can't be live at all times because if we are, then God, that'd be bad.
Probably get fired if you're live all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
Do
get in
you
a good stance right.
do you guys wanna actually get in front of this like big open part so we can be facing into the entirety of
Yeah, that'll
this?
look good for Pegasus. The airstrip itself, yeah. Gotta be able to hear us.
I just realized I had to be able to hear you guys.
Did you want us facing in, or do you want us facing out?
Let me see which one looks better first. But also just ask the Pegasus guy. This is his interview.
That is true. How would you like this?
We just face this way, and then I can put an airplane behind this over here if you like.
Oh, that'd be badass.
That would be nice.
We're in the editing. It shouldn't look too obvious that you're kind of above, you know? Oh, hell yeah. That was fire. All right. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and ask the rundown. I'm gonna, come up, ask for your name. We'll ask how long you've been working here, if you like it here, and then we'll go off on the catalog. Yeah.
Oh, sounds good, sir. Sounds good.
Alrighty. All right. Let me know when we're live.
All right, you guys sound great. So 3, 2, 1, and
This is Morris Ravioli with Weasel News After Dark, and I got a special edition here, Pegasus. I got a nice employee here who we just rolled up on, and excuse me, sir, what's your name?
My name is Sid.
Sid, nice to meet you, Sid. And you work here at Pegasus, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And how long have you been working here for?
Over 2 years now.
2 years. Oh, a long time. Have you liked it here within those 2 years?
Oh, yes, I enjoy it. I enjoy it very well. Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, that's perfect. Well, I'm glad that they're treating their employees good here, and I hope that it gets to a better point.
The boss is a kind soul. He's very, very understanding and a generous man.
All right. And do you guys still offer what's it called, package deals for jobs?
We have a delivery, job delivery. So once you acquire a pilot's license and you reach tier 2 in our helicopter tiers, you can start doing deliveries. Things like it's like air freight. We'll set you up with some freight, send you out into the wild yonder, and you make some deliveries, come back, we send you out with more.
All right. And if I wanted to look at any of those helicopters, where would I go?
There is a website on the laptop, Pegasus website, and there's an aircraft catalog on that website where you can sort it by tiers, aircrafts, number of seats. There's many different options to kind of narrow down what you're looking for.
Okay, perfect. It sounds like all the information is available here over at Pegasus. I'm ready and excited to get into the air myself. Hopefully other people that are viewing this will be too. And would you like to say anything to our viewers before we go ahead and close this interview out?
Fuck, sir, I got nothing to say. Just this late,
I gotcha.
I
So
apologize. I wasn't ready for that one.
not a problem. We are live, and it is a little, nerve-wracking sometimes. So I completely feel that. So we'll go ahead and close out after that. And this is Morris Ravioli with Weasel News After Dark. Going back to you, James.
There you go.
Cut.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, I'm bad with the interviews.
No, you did perfect, man. I thought I fucked up there actually at the beginning.
No,
But-
you did good.
Okay, so can you do us a big favor?
What's that, sir?
Can we get like you doing like a badass spiral roll for us, maybe with a plane?
Like a barrel roll?
So we
Yeah,
can do like
yeah.
so we can do like you flying through and then be like, "Meow," and then we hear the plane and then it fades into the interview. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you got time.
No, I got all the time in the world. Let's get on. If you can just get on radio channel 44.
Don't have a radio. Miss, do you have a radio? I know.
let me check.
Uh,
I do have a radio.
do you mind if I borrow that real quick?
Of course. It's on
That
the
way
ground.
I can let you know when I'm coming in. Now what I'll do is I'll take off. I'll loop around the airport here, and I'll come in from the west, going east, and I'll just do a barrel roll as I'm coming in. I'll just let you know on the radio.
Okay.
When I'm coming. So let me grab one of the other.
And it was 44, correct?
44, yeah.
44.
So is it possible for me to take...
Radio check. Okay, we're on. Sorry, what was the question?
Is it possible for me to take the little phone out of the bottom right? Because
to use the phone flex or U muscle?
No, not to use it. So when I'm recording, whenever I get a notification, I can see it in the bottom right corner. My eyes.
You're gonna have to put it on like a silent thing through your settings. We're gonna have to get the shot first, though. He's about to get into the air. So, why don't you get up on here? So you're kind of above.
Alright, I must start recording him now.
Looks like he's taking off that direction, so he's probably gonna come back this way. Try and get some photos here. He's coming from the other way. He's coming from the way he took off. So it's gonna be he's gonna be coming from the left. 10-4, we're ready. That's good news right there. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. We're taking from the top. Take it from the top. Let me know. What? No, wait. No, wrong one. There we go. 3, 2, 1. This is Morris Ravioli here. We have a devastating crash after doing the interview with Pegasus. We're gonna go in and see closer to get him out. So let's hang tight here, camera. All right, go ahead, follow me. All right, let's steer clear here. Make sure that we don't get caught by any of this fire. Definitely looks dangerous. We're gonna go ahead and pull this individual out of the fire, get him over to pillbox as soon as possible. As you can see, even professionals sometimes have problems. Let's go ahead and make sure he's okay. Sir, are you okay? All right, it looks like he's still stable. Let's go ahead and get him into the van and get him to the hospital.
And cut.
Right, let's go. Beautiful. All right, that'll be perfect. Great job. Unfortunately, it was not worth anything of your life or like that.
That shot wasn't worth your life, but it was an awesome shot. I'm gonna be honest.
This thing could be okay right here. This plane. Okay. Come down to Pegasus and kill the guy who's working. Shit. You might want to clear it with this individual here before you go ahead and release footage of him being in, like, in a big accident.
You're right. I should ask that first.
Might jeopardize his job.
That is true. Let's first wait for him to wake up.
But we could edit it to make it look that, these are the dangers of flying. Make sure that you're safe. Pegasus was teaching us how dangerous it could be,
Yeah, this could be like a safety video for them.
100% seems like it. Street.
What was it on?
Oh.
Oh my god, look the news. Stay cool.
We really don't give a fuck.
Excuse me. Where's my EMS at? Can you you're not EMS.
Just drop him, I'll take him.
Okay.
He's Pegasus. Take care of him. He's a sweet soul.
Hey, can I hit someone with triple respect?
Wait, is that the crackhead? Hold on.
Or driving a bike inside a pill on purpose?
Oh, no, that's not him. This is Morris Ravioli with Weasel News After Dark, and we decided to go ahead and pull over and talk to the local community here at Legion. And we have a fine lady here. Excuse me, miss, what's your name?
You talking to
Bunny
me?
Winters.
Oh.
Miss, the lady in the blue hair, I apologize.
Kiki Midori.
Okay, and if this lady over here in the blonde hair looks a little familiar, excuse me, what's your name?
Bunny Winters.
Miss Bunny Winters, and we've done an interview with you before, correct?
2.
2 interviews, so you're down for the triple threat here, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, perfect. Well, it does seem like that the party definitely follows wherever you go, as you can see from the lights behind me.
Oh,
and it looks like the police are trying to get involved on the party here.
Oh.
All right.
Move it. You're not.
It's currently telling us to move the vehicle.
Can you move so he can get out, please? Appreciate it.
these cops, bro.
Sorry about that. It was just some background light, boss.
Move it. Let's move it.
Shit. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, definitely looks like things are expiring here.
Let's get going.
We're gonna have to see what happens. All right, looks like everybody's clearing out. So back to the interview. And how are you ladies doing today? Well, you said there was a lot of crime going on the streets before we started the interview, correct?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, what kind of crime is going on? Is it shootouts, bank robberies?
Just about everything, you know, like car robberies, bank robberies, shootings. She would know, I would know.
No, literally.
Okay, and do you expect...
Oh,
go ahead. Do you expect these shootouts and these crimes to start settling down, or do you expect them to just keep going and becoming more rampant?
I think they're gonna keep going until, you know, like there's an event for people to kind of calm down for.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Definitely looks a little sharp out here. Let's make sure that we're all staying strapped or else you get clapped. I definitely don't want to be the one who's getting clapped out here. Wouldn't you say, ladies?
I definitely want to be the one getting clapped. Mwah.
All right, well, looks like we have different expectations of being clapped. But, you know, Miss Bunny, what would you say about that? Do you agree with what this Miss is saying right here?
I mean, I've been in multiple dangerous situations, and I haven't been clapped yet. So I think I'm good.
Hey, it looks.
I don't think I'm scared of it.
Listen, getting clapped is healthy, you know? It's healthy, it's needed for the body sometimes, you know?
All right, would you say that it's stress relieving getting clapped?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Okay, all right, that's good
It
to hear.
widens
Well,
the hips and it tightens up the glutes, if you know what I mean.
definitely, you know, shot for me definitely seems a little rough, but.
Oh, we're talking about getting shot.
Wait, is that what we're talking about, Miss?
Oh,
Well-
I was talking about that. I don't know about her.
Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Move forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving
All right.
forward.
And, what kind of vehicles do you like to drive out here? Do you like the drop tops? Do you like the Ferraris?
We like the ones that men give to us.
Right.
And drive.
Right.
Okay, definitely makes sense. You know, if I could have a man give me a beautiful car, I would definitely accept that one too.
Period.
All right.
Exactly.
All right. Anything we would like to say to our viewers before we close this interview out?
Make sure you try the shepherd's pie at Shelby's. It's really fucking good, and keep your glutes tight. Mwah.
All right, let's go ahead and make sure we're trying that shepherd's pie over there at Shelby's. Something very delicious. Keep them glutes tight. And once again, stay strapped or get clapped. This is Morris Ravioli with Weasel News After Dark.
Period.
Well, like I usually say, I guess, I just hope you guys have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the video and everything. If you did, maybe like. But I'm coming out with a new video pretty soon, and I really like it. It's a GTA roleplay video. And you guys will just see when it comes out. But hope you guys have a good night. Bye.